Welcome everyone to the Eastside Freedom Library. I want to introduce you to another very special collection that we have here that you're welcome to come in and use. And this is a collection that was assembled by and donated to us by Naomi Scheman. Naomi was a professor of philosophy and women's gender and sexuality studies at the University of Minnesota, and really worked deeply in the area of feminist philosophy. So among the books in Naomi's collection is this Radical Philosophy Reader, edited by Roy Edgley and Richard Osborne, that includes feminist philosophy, but also other ways of thinking radically in the area of philosophy. We have Women of the Arab World, edited by Nahid Touibia, and this shows that issues of knowledge production by women, knowledge production that incorporates concepts of philosophy, takes place across the world, not only in the United States, and here we have fresh knowledge being produced by women in the Arab world. We have Women of Color and Philosophy, edited by Naomi Zak, that again brings a particular lens to the area of feminist philosophy and explores the ways that women of color are creating their own philosophies and ways of thinking about philosophy. We also have this marvelous book, Critical Race Feminism, edited by Adrienne Catherine Wing, including an essay by Lani Guinier, and revolving around some of the issues raised by Anita Hill when she was in the national spotlight in the early 1990s. So again, in Naomi Scheman's collection, Critical Race Feminism, a reader. We have Theorizing Feminism, Parallel Trends in the Humanities and the Social Sciences. It's interesting to think about how feminism, which advocates an intersectional approach to looking at life, an approach that includes awareness of race, class, sexual orientation, and gender, how that might bring together the humanities and the social sciences. So again, like many of Naomi Scheman's books, exploring issues of knowledge production. So the inclusion of this classic from the late 60s, early 70s, Discipline and Punish, The Birth of the Prison, written by a man, Michel Foucault, a scholar activist in France, really demonstrates that many of these books in Naomi Scheman's collection take the grounding of feminism and use it as a lens to look at all of the dominant institutions, whether they're political, economic, cultural, social, looking at all of these institutions through the lens of how is identity constructed, how are ideas produced, how much further it goes than just being about articulating the particular identities that might be experienced by people who see themselves as women. So please come to the Eastside Freedom Library, dig deep into the traditions of feminism through the books collected and shared with us by Naomi Scheman. Come in and create some fresh knowledge yourselves. We hope to see you here. Thank you.